We better off with Dame Lillard, like I've been begging for 3 years.
He's not going to give you the opportunity.
He doesn't want to go there.
No, I think he might want to go there. But, again, folks cannot compute that he is just a different cat. Where, yeah, he wants to win, but he does want to win in Portland. Like, he is torn.
Well, I get it. He's happy.
He is torn. And he just, like, I think he just, in the same way that you're like, sometimes, why don't you want a hot take a little bit more, right?
Who, me?
Now, sometimes you hear, I hear you guys. I hear you all whispering. I hear you whispering.
You hear your mans over there say that.
No, but sometimes,
An 8-year battle.
Why, put yourself out there a little bit. Because it's not my style. It's not my style.
Well, because you care too much about being right.
Well, no, I cared too much about being nuanced. Okay? I do like being right.
Wrong line of work.
No, you might say, no, hey, and I appreciate that because we're in the deep end of a pool. Like, there's an undertow of hot taking between the hours of 12 and 3, and sometimes 9 a.m. to noon Eastern, and sometimes 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern. But it's not my style. And you know what's not Damian Lillard's style, what it appears?
Winning.
Wow. There's your hot take.
There you go.
Or facts.
Or his style is not, I want out of here.
Well,
Get me out of here.
Then guess what? He's going to retire with no rings.
Or he's willing to finally, one last assessment. I'll give you the shot to show me the opportunity to win a ring here right now over the next 10 days. And if you show me enough, then I am more than happy to stay and give Scoot Henderson a shot. And if it doesn't happen, then we need to talk about the trade deadline. And I'm sure his agent, who's not, fresh off the turnip truck here, is going to be saying, you can play it out now, and then we'll see what happens at the trade deadline. Kyrie Irving got traded at the trade deadline.
But the best asset Portland's ever had to acquire a win-now veteran was the number 3 overall pick, and they kept it.
Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Maybe not. We don't know what the offers were there. We don't. And Joe Cronin does have, as part of his job description, it's not like win now with Dame. It's win. And long term. Look at the Nuggets. They seem pretty set for a while, don't they? Like that's what you want. And so
there's no one on Portland.
His job is to win long term and win with Dame now. Dame might be saying, I'll give you 10 more days to show how you can win with me now. And then his agent's probably like, yeah, this would be a nice opportunity to make yourself available. And when Miami's here, you don't think Miami's going to try and move heaven and earth in February if he's available? It's different.
They're trying right now.
That's what I'm saying. That right now, though, he's not there yet to say to Portland, I want out. And folks like you, no offense, can't compute that.
It's his own fault. I mean, he's going to retire. He's going to be one of the great ringless players with Stockton and Malone and Barkley and Drexler. He's going to be on that list.
I see what you're saying.
That ain't a bad list to be on, though.
No, but I see what you're saying. But that's maybe where it's trending. But you can't say that definitively. That's what I'm saying. The comedian Tom Grossi, who's touring all NFL stadiums on behalf of St. Jude's, coming up. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, pardon me.
Did you say Drexler?
Did he ring one with Houston?
Yeah.
Well, Portland, great. That didn't win there. Had to go somewhere else to win.
Well, and I understand what you are saying, and the writing maybe is big block letters on the wall for you, and it may be that way for him. We also don't know what's, his home, like, do we really got to leave Portland, Daddy? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
You can stay here. I'll go to Miami for a few months.
That's
and I'll
not
be
a
back.
way that's not a way to live life.
When your window for being an elite athlete, is so small.
You're so convinced he cannot win in Portland right now, and I totally get I totally get it. Give this guy. He's giving I'm just telling you what his mindset.
Why are you convinced that he can? That's the question.
Because you never know. Scoot Henderson can turn out to be one of the best players to come out of the draft in a long time, make a huge difference. They re-signed Jeremy Grant. They get a couple other guys who want to play there, and all of a sudden, they're a 2 seed and a 3 seed with a big shot. And he's probably sitting there saying, I'd rather do that than immediately change my entire landscape right now. Certainly when his agent is probably saying, fine, play it out. I'll get you out in February.
His agent's doing him a disservice.
You just sit there smiling, huh?
Because he knows I'm right. That's why.
I don't know that necessarily.
He can't say it because he can't refute it because I'm right.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.